everyone, welcome to Superior Consulting Newsroom where we bring you latest news updates on global immigration and travel. My name is Samia Shahzad. Let's start our today's news bulletin with the headlines. According to a recent Statistics Canada report, Canada's unemployment rate hit a record low at 5.1%. As the Canadian economy exceeds pre-pandemic growth, employers look abroad to help keep up with demand. Canada to end vaccine mandates for domestic travelers and transportation workers. You no longer have to be fully vaccinated to board a plane or train in Canada, but mask mandates still apply. Results from the latest PNP draw in British Columbia provincial nominations can give express entry candidates a higher CRC score and offer alternative pathways to Canadian permanent residents. Portugal's Borders and Immigration Service has resumed accepting golden visa applications. Lack of funding impacts exchange programs in the US. These were the headlines for today. Let's move forward towards their details. Canada's unemployment rates down at record low at 5.1%. Demand for workers is booming in Canada as unemployment declines and job vacancies rise. The lowest point it's been since comparable data became available in 1976. Statistics Canada reported in its most recent labor force survey that the labor force gained 39,800 jobs in May, mostly in full-time work. More than 135,000 people found full-time work last month. Gains were led by women workers in all age groups. As on June 20th, Canada will suspend vaccination requirements for domestic and outbound travel, federally regulated transportation sectors, and federal government employees. Canadian government officials said the suspension of vaccine mandates reflects an improved public health situation in Canada. Nearly 90% of Canadians have been vaccinated against COVID-19 and case counts have decreased. The current vaccination requirements remain in effect at the border as coronavirus continues to circulate throughout the globe and the risk of infection vary by country. These requirements include quarantine and testing requirements for Canadians who have not been fully vaccinated. Results from the latest PNP draw in British Columbia provincial nominations can give express entry candidates a higher CRC score and offer alternative pathways to Canadian permanent residents. British Columbia has released the results of the latest provincial nominee program invitation draws that took place this past week. PNP invitations draws in British Columbia typically occur on a weekly basis, making it one of the most frequent PNP draws in Canada. The most recent rounds of invitations under the British Columbia Provincial Nomination Program were held on June 7th. More than 141 candidates received invitations to apply for the provincial nomination. This is fewer than the 167 invitations issued on May 31st. Portugal's Borders and Immigration Service has resumed accepting golden visa applications. Previously, investor visa applications were halted since December 2021 from being accepted into the SCF portal due to the global and political circumstances and delays in governmental agency restructuring. This is good news because we can now upload the client's documents on the government online platform and pay the government fees, says Amy Silva, head of the Lisbon office of Henley and Partners. This was not happening since the beginning of the year. This means that the client documents are officially submitted. Investor applications are no longer on hold and can now be accepted. With the resumption of application acceptance, it is worth noting that the SCF portal is continuing to use the investment amounts from last year. Lack of funding impacts exchange programs in the US. The Association of International Educators, NAFSA, has suggested that a lack of funding in the US education sectors towards exchange programs has led to a drop in the number of students on those programs. It's predicted that this decline will continue without further investment. This was it for today. Hope you like it. Don't forget to tune in on every Monday and Thursday for fresh news updates. And please make sure to like, comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. This is Samia Shahzad signing off. See you in the next bulletin.